You ever just work so hard some days you just be exhausted? Or you work hard sometimes and you just don't understand when is the blessing going to come the way you feel that God designed it? Like we all know that where you was at last year, you're not where you at today. And where you at today, you will not be where you at today at the end of the year. And where you're going to be at next year, the year it's going to be even more beautiful blessings. It's going to be something amazing. It's going to be remarkable how you shine, and God's going to do that. But you ever just wonder, like, when is your moment going to come? When's your time going to come? We know that hard work pays off, and it ain't easy doing what you're doing. And I want to salute everybody out there who's staying focused and staying steady on their grind and achieving their goals and chasing their dreams and getting every blessing. You know what I'm saying? Because it ain't easy. Sometimes you don't have the opportunity to just blow up every night, but I'm promising you, I'm guaranteeing you, it's going to get better eventually. What I'm doing, I'm going to give you a great example. What I've been doing since I was 15 years old, out there having a voice to be heard. You know what I mean? And I made a lot of progress, but I'm not where I wanted to be, but I'm also not where I used to be. And where I'm at today, I won't be where I'm at the end of the year. But like I'm trying to say, is hard work does finally pays off, but look how long it's been. I'm 37 years old, and I feel like even though I had a voice to be heard and a lot of people understood and understand the progress and, you know what I'm saying, they see my purpose and I profess, I feel like right now at this moment is where I'm finally getting somewhere. And think about it, 15 to 37. You do the math on that. Do the math on that. That's like 22 years later, bro. You understand? That's why I had to give you a solid moment. So I'm telling you, bro. But if you give up before you get to where you at, you're never, ever understood what the struggle was for. You never get to learn a lesson, and you never get to turn that lesson that would have been a loss if you didn't make it into a lesson, a blessing. So what I'm telling you is, I don't care how hard it gets. I don't care how upset, how sick, how many times the devil knock on the door, how many people doubt you. They are cool to have their own opinion. What I'm saying is, don't give in to the child's play and don't give up. Don't give up to the horseplay, bro. I'm telling you, you got this. Eventually in time, God's going to break it down. He's going to let you see why the struggle was what it was and why it took so long for him to put you where you needed to be. But if you give up, you're never going to see the light on the other side of the tunnel. So stay focused, stay dedicated with inspiration, motivation, and of course, some great inspiration of ambition. And stay tuned in and keep chasing your dreams, bro. You got this. It's going to come. Just wait, just keep doing what you got to do. Eventually, you're going to get to where God has designed you to be, because that's God's plan. So stay tuned in and follow for more. Upward, let's get it, let's go.